What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're at Evermore Resort here in Orlando, Florida. It's a Conrad property. It's one of the nicest properties here in Orlando, that's for sure. It's a 5-star resort, has over 2,000 guest rooms, has 4 to 11 bedroom houses that you can rent. Prices range anywhere from $460 to over $1,000 a night. You pay for what you get here. Yeah, this is a beautiful property. We'll be taking you through, showing you guys a little tour, and showing you this 8-acre man-made lagoon. You feel like you're in Bora Bora. It's insane. And you're right here in Orlando, Florida. So yeah, let's go and check this place out. It's stunning. And yeah, just walk around the property and I'll show you guys around. Let's do this. Wow. Look at this view, guys. Hi, how are you? Soon you walk in, you can see the lagoon through the window. Then down below, looks like there's a bar. And you turn right. There's like a setting area. There's also like a little food court over here called Little Spoon. All these desserts look amazing. Hi, how are you? We got gelato. Pretty much anything you need. You want to get wine? They also have that. This is just stunning. Let's walk out here and check out this lagoon. Look at this view. Wow. This is a beautiful property. Look how blue the water is. That's insane. That's 8 acres. Man-made lagoon, guys. That is beautiful. Down below. And by the way, guys, I'm not no professional hotel, resort, tour guide, whatever. I'm just showing you some of the nicest properties here in Orlando that's close to Disney and attractions. Yeah, you don't want to stay on Disney property or Universal, you can also stay at one of these. But yeah, this place is just, it's unreal. It's beautiful. If it fits in your budget, I highly recommend it. Wow. This artwork is pretty cool right here. It's different. Come over here. Whoa, look at this. That's interesting. So trippy. It's a cool design, how they did that. So yeah, each one of these are a floor, but it also looks like a piece of art, the way they designed it. That is really cool. All right, guys, let's head downstairs. Hi. Got like a restaurant over here. Then you come to the left. You got a bar. Look at the views out here, guys. You're at the bar, you just sit, look out the window. Stunning. All right, let's head outside. Let's show you guys the lagoon. This resort is just stunning. So here's the restaurant that's right here, so you come down the stairs. I'm just sitting out here, guys, and this is your view. Such a beautiful property. Like I said, if you can afford it, you want this luxury, this is one of the best properties here in Orlando. I mean, look at this. And you're not even in the Maldives or Bora Bora, right here in Orlando. This is insane. And like I was saying, guys, this is an 8-acre man-made lagoon, and you got 20 acres of white sand beaches all the way around this. It's literally, you feel like you're at like a beautiful ocean in the Caribbean or something. It's insane. And there's a section over here that you can swim in, and I believe the other section is for like boats and stuff. Like you can kayak out here, all the amenities. This is stunning. They even got the fire lit out here. This is going to be a vibe at nighttime. I definitely have to get some shots for you guys when the sun goes down. They even have a beautiful sand sculpture over here. Like, look at this. I mean, this is as luxury as it gets. Look at this little mini castle. That's awesome. That's beautiful. And like I said, all white sand beaches, man-made all the way around this place. There's like no one here either. Like, talk about a vibe, guys. Look at this. This is insane. And got a little secret for you. Stay around to the end of the video and I'll hook you guys up how you can get in here literally for free. So if you guys want to check this place out, stay to the end of the video and I'll hook you up, because this place is completely gated, can't get in, but safety's first, right? And I like that about the Evermore property. You know, they're keeping everyone safe out here. But right over here, these are the actual normal guest rooms. There's like 2,000 of those. And right behind me is condos. And then I'll show you guys here in a minute. They have the actual 4 to 11 bedroom homes that you could rent. They're right on the backside of the guest rooms, the normal hotel rooms, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, let's just walk around this property. Let's just take it all in, show you guys how beautiful it is. This must be where they have like events and everything, maybe weddings set out here. This is the dock, so you can take a boat. That's how big this lagoon is. You literally can take a boat from here all the way over to by the restaurant. That's insane. So they have the West Beach, Blue Hole Slide and Pool, the landing. The boathouse, I think, is the restaurant, and Dock Outfitters. And these are the condos that you can rent. I really love this property, guys. And Orlando don't have an ocean. Closest ocean's about an hour or so away, but you don't even need the ocean staying here. This place at nighttime, like right now, it's beautiful because you can see the actual how blue the water is, but at nighttime, this place comes to life. It's a vibe. Looks like something on a romance movie or something. But look at these right here by the water. You can fill your water bottle up, and then they even have sunscreen booth. You can stand right in here, get inside, and get tanned. Not tanned, but your sunscreen. You won't get tanned because you got sunscreen. You're protecting your skin. But right here, so how they're doing this is the pool. And if you guys look out here, you see this rope all the way around. It's even on the other side too. It goes out so far, and it's 2 to 8 feet. In the middle section, all in the middle, this is the boat path. It runs all over here. Start from here, the boat dock, and takes you over to the restaurant way over here in the distance where we're headed. And guys, if you stay here, if you watch this video and you stay here, let Evermore know who sent you. Tell them I'm the one to let you know. That'll help me out, you know? But I appreciate it. I'm just giving you guys, like I said, a quick tour. You know, I'm not showing you everything. I'm showing you things that count. The thing that's gonna get you here and want you to stay at this property. And there's a lot of it. Tic-tac-toe. Here's the map. You got more villas. Takes you over here. There's more on the backside. You got ping pong out here. Cornhole. Got little swings set there. Got all these views around you. We're coming up on the villas right now that you can rent. Look at this. Imagine renting one of these. Get your TV here in space. You can lay out right here on the netting. And like I said, guys, see how they got the rope? Even this little section here. So if you want to take a dip, you can, but you just can't go past the rope because this is the boat section. Like I said, it leads to over there. But this view is just unreal, guys. This place, like I said, it's insane. If you guys can afford this, I highly recommend this place. Because even just coming here, you know, you come here, even if you don't want to go to parks, you can just stay here. And this will be so relaxing. Definitely like a couples getaway, family getaway, whatever you want to make of it. It's a stunning property and it's so peaceful. Got everything you need here. I've been calling these villas. Sorry guys, cabanas. These are the villas. But yeah, you can rent the cabanas. Let's see how much they are, actually. They got a barcode down here. Let's see how much they run. All right, scan my phone. Let's see how much this is. Wants me to log in. Book your private cabana. This is all what you get. It's $25 per person, 6 guests. So $350, guys. Then they got $600 ones and $700 ones. So it just depends. Not bad. You come over here, they have this whole section that you can jump off of. Down here, that's pretty cool. Like this girl, she's about to do it. So yeah, if you want to do that, you can. That's totally different. Never seen anything like that at a resort. Look at this water slide. This place got it all. And here's another section that you can get in the water. Like I said, they got it roped off. And here's the restaurant and bar. They got an outside bar. Got more cornhole, different games. Then they got another sand sculpture. I like this. Happy fall, y'all. It's holding a pumpkin. Then they have like an activity board. And here's the times. If you guys want to pause that and check it out, you can. Like I said, this is the restaurant. You can dine upstairs, but yeah. You see in there. Oh, it's like a whole food court. It smells really good in here. It's the Windview restaurant. You have the Dockside Outfitters. I think this is where you rent things and you can buy. Oh, it's a store. Yeah, you can rent the kayaks and everything. Look at these water bikes. How cool is that? That would be fun to take out here. Get these little 2-person boats. And here's one of the kayaks. Or you can get you a little pontoon out here. Very nice. Probably gonna say nice a lot in this video. Look at this old boat. That's beautiful. Just take it all in. It's perfect. And guys, I'm not making anything from this video. You know, I'm not trying to sell this to you or anything. I live here in Orlando and I just come to these resorts to help you guys out, show you around before you actually book your stay. You can actually see what the properties look like. And, you know, because I've been to some properties and they're way overpriced and I don't recommend them, but there's, if you guys watch my hotel and resort videos, I let you know the truth, if it's worth it or not. And yeah, if you guys will give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. That's the only thing I ask from you guys. And I'll take you more properties here in Orlando. Walk up these stairs, see what's up here. The boathouse, I don't know if this is locked. No, you can walk in here. Look at this view, guys. Oh my God. This is insane. This doesn't even feel real. Honestly, you guys gotta experience this. This is so beautiful. The video don't do it justice. And here's my tip, guys. If you stay here, if you make reservations at the Boathouse restaurant here at the Evermore Resort, you can come in here and eat, and you get to enjoy all this property, this whole entire property. So this would be like an ultimate date night, guys. Look at this view. So if you don't want to spend $1,000 or more a night, just come and stay at the Boathouse. Just come and dine at the Boathouse right here. How cool would that be? Just sit out here, all glass windows, get a dine. Down below you got these boats, and then you got the beautiful view of the lagoon. Stunning. All right, let's head back down the stairs. So, what'd you say, Mike?
Mike, yeah.
Mike. He's staying right here, and
sir.
I asked him how did he be able to afford this and everything, and you said you invested into properties, right?
Well, I invest in the kind of property. This is a paradise where we're living right now. So in order to have a paradise, you can make your paradise, your own paradise. You know, one of the things that make money with less money is the vegetation. You know, the palms, the trees. You can make a beautiful house. And one of the things that I put in now in houses that I resell is I buy a old house and I make the house look on future time in the way the people want. The demand is right now is that
Yeah.
glass. You see the glass in the houses make more beautiful houses, and the vegetation make a more beautiful house. So you can find a space, and when you make a construction, remember, it will cost you more money to divide the construction inside. But if you make an open concept, what's an open concept? That's the new thing that everybody's doing. It's more economically, but at the same time, you make more money because you spend less money in a construction. Let's say you make a house divided, it will cost you 300, 400, 500. If you don't divide it, it's an empty space and it just only got walls around. You don't have to spend that much money inside.
You said you live in Puerto Rico, right?
I live in Puerto Rico, Caribbean. Everybody's going down there because the prices are going high, and you still having the opportunity to buy low in a market that is growing. It's like Austin, Texas.
Right.
You go to Austin, Texas, I'm invest personaire. So I give you this for be successful. You go to Austin and you buy an old house. People go there and buy the old house, broker apart, get the plain land, and make a new house in there.
Right.
So you will be crazy. You see a new house here and an old house here. What that means, the neighborhood is changing. So when the neighborhood start growing, what you're gonna see is old houses and new houses. And all of a sudden, all are new houses. When all of a sudden all the new houses come, the market will go high.
Exactly.
You see? So I give you this advice, and I hope everything is go for you. And one of the reasons that you be successful in life is help other people.
Yep.
You know, the aura,
That's good advice.
everything is go
Yep.
in and back.
Could you show them how you bought your first property? What you was telling me, like in the sand.
Oh,
Yeah, tell them. That's actually a good idea.
listen, you buy a piece of land. When you divide it, let's say I buy an acre, right? And I divide it on 4 pieces of land, 1,000 meters each one. So when you lower the quantity and the pieces and you cut it, they're going to be more expensive. So you buy an acre for $100,000, you divide it, you put a row, you put water, electricity, and then you sell each pieces of that for $60,000 each one. So you make a profit of $240,000. But you don't want to make it in 1 acre. You know why? Because it's going to cost you $250,000 to make the road, electricity, and water. So you need to go for 6 acres. You buy 6 acres, and then you divide it in pieces, and you spend $500,000 in 1 year. You do the project, and you make yourself $500,000 in 1 year.
That's good advice.
You see
good.
what I'm talking about? So get your knowledge and use your knowledge. And when the opportunity comes in front to you, don't spend your time of thinking. Let your heart and your feeling tell you what to do. Your instinct, the vision is on you. You need to take that vision and that inspiration and do it right away. Because if you don't do it, you will lose the money.
Right.
I'll check you later, okay?
All right, thanks, man. I appreciate your time.
Okay.
Thank you. It's nice meeting
Take
you.
care, my friend.
All right, guys, I was just finishing up my resort tour, and I ran into Mike, and he was explaining things to me. He said he's a millionaire, and I was asking him how he became that way, and what he did, and because he's staying at one of these places back behind me. And he's from Puerto Rico, and he's explaining. I didn't get to get it on video. I had him re-explain a little bit. But when he was explaining it to me off camera, he was telling me that how he became a millionaire is he bought a property in Puerto Rico for $40,000. And it was a place, it looked rough. Like the sand wasn't white. It wasn't the nicest, you know, beach, but it had potential. And he said he went and he got that $40,000 after him and his ex-wife split. He bought the property. There was 4 properties, by the way, and the guy sold him one for $40,000. Then he took that and he waited till the market went up around the summertime and, you know, the summertime months, and he sold it. He got offers 60, 70,000, and he held off and he sold it for 125,000. And then he said he took the 125,000 and he bought the second property that was on that part of the land too, because the guy who was selling, he had 4 properties. So he bought the second property for 40,000. He pocketed the rest. He did the same thing to the second property. He sold it for 125. Then he did the third property that way. He sold it for 125. And then the guy that had the last property that he bought all 4 properties off of, he was going through a hard time and he sold it to him for $60,000. And he said he sold that property for $1.2 million. Then he just sold an Airbnb in Puerto Rico for $1.5 million. So that was crazy. Just, you know, here giving the tour and then, you know, ran into that. And so that was very motivational, and, you know, I appreciate him taking the time out to explain that to me. But yeah, you know, he was pretty much just saying, you know, go for your dreams, guys. You know, you gotta believe in yourself. And he said that's what his son's gonna do. They don't have the money, but they have the knowledge, and he said they're going to do the same thing. So they need to find an investor. So yeah, if you guys are trying to get into real estate or Airbnb properties, that was smart what he said. Find a property that's cheap, take money, make it seem not as cheap, make it more luxury, add a pool, hot tub, whatever you can to increase the value, and sell it for a lot more. But with that being said, guys, I think that's going to be it for tonight's video. I hope you enjoyed the property. And if you will, give the video a thumbs up. It really helps me out. You know, I don't get anything from these videos, but if Evermore sees this, you guys want to invite me out, yeah, I appreciate it. But until next time, guys, I'm going to leave this video off with some night shots of the property, and I'll show you the houses that's on the backside of the guest rooms, the guest hotel rooms, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Until next time, now it's time to get back to reality. I'm out.